To the Indiana religious freedom law, Governor Pence said earlier this morning that he wants to amend that legislation to clarify that it does not allow discrimination against gays and lesbians. Does the White House feel that that is the right approach to amend it, or do you support a full repeal of it?
Well, ultimately, putting this state law in place will require some decisions that are made by the state legislature of Indiana and then ultimately by the governor of Indiana. The kind of public outcry that we've seen in response to the signing of the law, I think, is indicative of how this piece of legislation flies in the face of the kinds of values that people all across the country strongly support. We've seen the governor and other Indiana officials in damage control mode here because this law has provoked an outcry from business leaders across the state of Indiana. We've seen criticism from even religious groups inside the state of Indiana. We've seen concerns raised by the Republican mayor of Indianapolis about the impact that this law would have on the economy of the state. And understandably, we see business leaders saying that they are reluctant to do business in a state where their customers or even their employees could be subjected to greater discrimination just because of who they love. That's not fair. It's not consistent with our values as a country that we hold dear. And I think that's what has provoked the strong outcry, and I think it's what has provoked the previously defiant governor to consider a position of changing the law.